Yo, what's up, y'all? I don't know what's going on with 2K, but I would say since I've been uploading videos about this game, it feels like it's becoming more boring playing the game. When I make videos of me playing it, and I'm gonna tell you some reasons why. I feel like the developers care more about the profit that they make off the game than the actual quality of the game. Now, there is a situation where the community is split between you got people that like 2K and you got people that don't like 2K. The more I've been playing it over the past couple of days, I'm starting to realize that I'm starting to become not so much on the side of liking the game anymore, but more, probably right in the middle. To where, yes, I like the game to a point, but I also see some problems with the game that I can actually understand why some people don't like the game. And that's bad to say, because I can see both sides of the community. And I'm starting to become more neutral about the game. I'm starting to not dislike it, but I'm also starting to not like it due to the developers and the community. So I'm not just throwing the community under the bus. And you may say, well, Val, if you don't like the community, why you keep playing the game? I do it because I get to see different things about the game that people, say that I may not have seen. Like some of you all said that 2K24 was a better game. Then you have some people say 2K5 is 2K25 is a better game. It's more based on your experience playing 2K. And when you look past your experience and you start looking at the bigger picture, which is the developers, you got to ask yourself, what are they doing to better the quality life of the game, to better the quality of life, right? Because yes, we still have the transactions of getting your bill, buying VC, or you can sit here for months and weeks to grind VC just to probably get one bill to 99, and it's the same mess every year. Yeah, it's the same stuff. Now, you can argue this year, yeah, you can play the FIBA Cup games to get 1,000 VC every 3 years in my career. But I'm going to tell you something. I feel like they done that because they seen that this game was going to have a lot of problems. So what they tried to do is try to get you to spend less money playing the game so you can just play my career and get that VC. However, I believe that they see problems with that game, and that's the reason why they put that FIBA Cup mode, or the FIBA Cup mode in the my career. Now, it's like I said, I'm not hating on the game, but I'm also not, all for it. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm not all for it. But I do know that, in my opinion, don't take this as me saying as a fact. As my opinion, I don't see 2K basketball getting any better. And I'm going to tell you why. When you prioritize profit over quality of life, that's when the game is going to fully turn to shit. No lie. And a lot of you all know that's been playing 2K. You all know. You all can remember some of the other 2Ks that you actually enjoy playing and that you had fun on. But now what? It's 2025 and you probably like, they had all these extra years that went by and they haven't really did anything that really made people say that 2K is the best basketball game. But then you got some people that say now, well, no, 2K is the best basketball game. So you got both sides of the spectrum fighting in the community. And I feel like the developers caused this to happen because I noticed that the community is so split because of the developers. Because the developers want people to believe that 2K is a good company. But then the community know, half of the community know that 2K is not up to no good. What do I feel about 2K? It's neutral. I'm gonna tell you why. You got to remember, you all, 2K is a business. It's a gaming business. So they're not going to, it's not about how you feel. Even though, yes, I get it, you are a customer that's paying for the game to experience, to have an experience that you would never forget. I get it. Just hear me out. Because I brought 2K myself plenty of times. I brought it. When you can understand, when you can understand both sides of the business side and the customer side, you really can't make a decision because both sides have their feelings about the situation. Now, I said plenty of times where when I was playing 2K, I said plenty of times, wow, I brought this and I'm a paying customer and I can't even get a better contested shot. You know, I can't, I'm just letting people shoot over me and I brought this game trying to support this company. But then I realized it's not about me and how I feel. And yes, that is messed up. It's pretty damn messed up. But then I also understand that it's a business. 2K don't owe nobody nothing. They don't. You can either keep buying the game or you can stop buying the game because then you will understand that, okay, this company don't really care about how I feel. They're going to do what they want to, even though they're supposed to be producing this product for the community and their customers. So it's like I said, I see both sides of the spectrum. I'm not naive to it. Because I'm at the point where I can't say 2K is a good game. No, I can't say. I'm not saying it's it's the worst basketball game because actually it's the only basketball game that people can really go to and really play because there's nothing else to really play out there. EA was making live at one point, but they just gave up because they saw that 2K was, I guess flooding them out of their home when it came to making the basketball game. But I feel like if EA was to really sit down and try to be a better competitor, they can do something good. But right now, as we speak, 2K has a lot of issues to fix, not only in the game, but also in the community. And this is what kills me about 2K. When the developers can cause the community to be split in half to where you got one side that stands for the game and the other side that don't stand for the game, and both of those sides are battling back and forth, it kind of shows that the developers are a lot toxic also. They're pretty toxic because you know that your game can be better, but you want your community to have this ongoing war to where You don't want to take the blame for it, even though this is your product or this is the product that you produce. And I don't feel like that 2K won't take accountability for a lot of problems that's going on in the community, because you got to think about it. If 2K didn't exist, this wouldn't be going on to where you got two parties or two sides in the community going back and forth with each other because somebody opinion may be they like the game, and then you all of a sudden somebody come out of nowhere, you a effing, idiot for thinking that it's a good game. I had people tell me that, and it was my damn opinion because I said I liked the game. Yes, it has problems in it, but if you want my honest opinion, the only reason I'm playing 2K is because there's no other basketball game out there to play. It's not. You can't really count live because now Live 19, you got people buying glitch bills, and also these bills and these players they be having is 10 feet tall, bro. 10 feet tall glitch bills on NBA Live 19. And I've seen it, and I played it. I'm not the only one that's seen that. So nobody can say and tell me, Revive, you don't know what you're talking about. You're a damn lie. There's plenty of people that's played NBA Live 19 and seen the clownery of what people do on that game, bro. How far people are willing to go to win in that game. They're willing to cheat buying these bills that has 200 3-point rating. You're not missing it. And you got a wing defender that's 10 feet tall with a 3-point shot and all 99 stats. So you really can't. So that's why I said that you really can't compare, or you can't say that Live 19 or Live in general or EA's Live is a competitor to 2K. It's not. It's just not. They gave up when they dropped that game, 2018. They gave up. I guess somebody in there just said, "Well, we done trying to compete with 2K. We done." And I feel like that's what happened because it's 2025 now, and there hasn't been another basketball game dropped from EA. Why? I don't know. But if I was to take a guess, I would say they are focusing more on Madden. Because Madden is their money maker. And it's fair. It's fair enough to say that. Because when you think of EA, what do you think of? Madden. When you think of 2K, what do you think of? Majority of basketball. Now, yes, 2K got some other games, just like Madden got some other games. Madden got hockey. Madden, what? What else Madden got? You can't say basketball anymore. They just gave the fuck up on that. EA got, EA got some other different games too. And it's just sad, bro, because that is, like I said, it's messed up. It's real messed up how I feel like I'm playing a game that I don't know how to feel about because there's no other games out there to experience when it comes to basketball. Because you really can't say street ball. Like NBA 2K it's a close I'm gonna get when it comes to some type of realistic. I can't say realistic. It comes close to realistic than other games I played. Like one thing I can say about 2K is that the contest system is way better than it is in Live 19. I don't know Live 19 just do not exist, bro. You can jump and have a wing defender with 99 on ball defense. You jump and you got a wing shooter still just shooting over you, bro. Now, yeah, I will say this. I see that problem in 2K now, in this year's 2K. And I did it. Exactly 3 hours ago, I was in rec, and I was in the mid-range. I shot over 3 down people with a 73 mid-range using tempo shooting. The shooting is broken. And, man, I'm just starting to see that a lot of these companies, bro, it's all about the money. It's not about a customer no more, bro. It's not about their enjoyment. And I get it. You know, you can always say, well, you can either buy it or don't buy it. And if you want my honest opinion, it's like I said, I just don't see 2K getting any better, and I don't see no hope for 2K in the future. Because when you can have people in your community say that there's other 2Ks that's better, it is. Is I'm gonna name them? No, because it's no point of naming those 2Ks, man. It's no point of naming them. You know, if you play 2K, you know exactly what 2Ks was good before, bro. So I don't even have to even name it, bro. It ain't even no point. But in closing, I will say this. If you plan on playing 2K for another year in the future, do not give your hopes up thinking that this company is going to get any better at making this game. Even though they drop this game every fucking year. Do not think for a second that they're going to factor in your enjoyment, because I've never, and this is just me, I may be wrong. Please correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section of this video. I have never seen one time where 2K asked the community, what do they want in the game, bro? No, actually, I'm wrong. They did. Or did they? I don't know. It just feels like they're not listening to the community, and that's where the people on the side of not liking the game comes in. Yeah, I see what you're saying. That's why I say I'm neutral on both sides. So it's kind of hard for me to choose a side to pick, because I understand, man, I understand. I understand both sides of the community, people that like the game and people that don't like the game. I do understand. If you think I don't, that's your damn fault. Because like I said, there's valid arguments on both sides. The side of enjoying the game and the side that don't. And the only one that can fix this problem is the developers. I feel like when it comes to a situation like this where you make a game and your community is split in half, the only one that can fix that problem in that situation, and it don't go just for 2K, it go for any game, any company, it goes for you all. When you make a game and the game is at a point where your community is split in half to where people is standing up for your game and then also people that's not standing up or support your game, you have to go look at the whole situation. Okay, what's going on with the people who's not liking the game, what they don't like about the game. And let's fix that. So we can bring our community back together and actually have a good community to where we can get more people to join the community. Because when they come to the community or they join the game, it won't be so obvious about how split up our community is. You see what I'm saying? And that will make a good game when you can see both sides of the community, the side that support your game and the side that don't. That's how you'll fix any game problem, bro. I'm telling you, it will fix the problem. Because then you'll be able to see that, well, these people, they showed us or they telling us what they like about the game, which means that we did good on that part. And no game is perfect. That's why it's good to sit down as a game developer and look at what you created to get feedback on your game. But when you're a company like 2K, you don't want to hear any feedback because you don't want to hear anything bad about your game. Because then you'll feel like, well, I put all this time making this new 2K. I know it's gonna be good. No, it don't work like that. Because I just thought about something. Say this: when you create something, it's not gonna be perfect. As a human being, when you create something, you can't. It is impossible to create something without flaws. Now, I'm gonna get on the other side, and I'm gonna say this to the people that don't like 2K. If you're expecting a company, and it goes for any gaming company, like I said. If you're buying the game and you're expecting for it to be perfect, just save your money. Don't buy the game. I have never in my life, and this is me, I have never in my life played a game that's perfect. Never. Dead serious. Never in my life I played a game that's perfect. Because it is impossible for it is impossible for a human to create something and it please every single human that sees it. That's just part of being in the gaming world. As a customer, I can say I don't have no problem with 2K. But I do see problems that 2K got towards the community. I do see it. Do I have a personal problem with them? No, because I don't care to even think about them like that. But as far as making this this style of art, because gaming is a style of art, whether you all know it or not. And when you look at it from this way, I'm not making this video to defend 2K, but I'm also not making this video to support 2K. I'm making this video because, like I said, both sides are right. The people that like 2K and the people that don't. You all are both right. There is problems with the game. There is bug issues with the game. And for the people that like the game, yes, I do like the fact that I can tempo shoot a little bit easier now. So like I said, I'm on both sides. I'm definitely on both sides. I'm not knocking the community. But if you all want to let this game split the community up this bad, then it goes on you all. It do go back on the community if you all want to let these developers have y'all going back and forth with each other. That's a problem. So it's like I said, man, start looking at video games as a style of art that can be critiqued and can be improved. And I'm going to tell you something else. I paint. I draw. I play guitar. So there's plenty of things that I can do to make my hobbies improve. And like I said, look, you cannot expect something to be perfect when you see it. And I'm going to tell you right now, next year's 2K, don't expect for it to be perfect. If you're already looking at if you already having it made up in your mind, well, I hope 2K do something better next year. You can look forward to that, but at the same time, always look at the side if things go wrong next year when they make the next 2K. It could either be one or two. It could be a better 2K or it could be a worse 2K. You don't have the absolute answer because you haven't played the next 2K yet. 2K26 hasn't dropped yet. So you basically going off blind faith. All you can do is hope. So all you can do is just have it in your heart that you really want to see the next 2K do better. But also have it in your heart that it may not. That's what you have to have made up in your mind, that things may not go your way all the time when you want people to design. I feel like, you know what? And this goes for everybody that don't like 2K. For everybody in the community of 2K that don't like the game, if you all don't like it so much, how about you all go to 2K headquarters, go work for them, and try to make the game better? Bring your ideas to 2K. Because all this crying back and forth that 2K is not a good company, it ain't gonna fix nothing. Yeah, you may be right. You may be completely right. But that's not for me to decide, because I don't care that much. But the crazy mess of what this game doing to its community got to stop. Nobody should be talking smack to each other about opinions that they have about the game and then all of a sudden it turn personal. It shouldn't go that way, bro. If you like it, you like it. If you don't like the game, you don't like it. I mean, you shouldn't be calling nobody a B word over it. Or you shouldn't be saying that somebody mama stink like old like a old watered down do-rag. I mean, it shouldn't come to that point. But it's bad that it's like that. And that's when you're taking things outside of the game, you're making it personal. And I do see that that what happened in this community. They take things outside the game and they start getting real personal about how somebody else feel about the game, bro. It shouldn't be that deep. It shouldn't be. But however it is, and people just, I don't know, man. They just, cuckoo. But yeah, man. Like I said, just look at both sides from it and don't look forward to 2K having anything good in the future. And I'm saying that because I don't really mean it. I'm saying because I want to be wrong. And I want to be proven wrong. So I can look back over the years and like, you know what? I'm glad they actually did something with that game. Or I'm glad that they actually stayed to what was good in the 2K game. Because like I said, there are some things in the game I like and there are some things in the game I don't like. I'm on both sides. But, at the end of the day, I'm not there working for them. I'm not there working with them. So all I can do is see what they're going to do. And if I like it, I like it. If I don't buy it. Is that plain and simple? Or I would say, do this. Let one of your friends buy and you watch them play and see that if it's a decent 2K or not that's going to come within the future. That's the best way to know if you should spend your money on the next the next 2Ks that's going to come in the future. Let somebody else buy or let someone else buy and you watch the gameplay from them yourself in person. Don't do it over the phone. Don't watch them play the game no other way if you're not there in person watching it, because then you will see exactly what's going on. But well, with me saying that, man, this video about to be 30 damn minutes, and I ain't know it's gonna be that damn long. But y'all just take what I said, man. Think about it, especially if you're a 2K player and you like 2K or the company, or if you don't like 2K and the company. Just think about what I said, man, and really evaluate your feelings about how you feel about the game and go off your judgment. And if if you continue to not like the game, or if you continue to like the game, don't let that decide where you go in life, bro. Because all this is, it's just like it said, it's a game, bro. It shouldn't be that deep, bro. But I get you paying money and you don't want your time wasted, so I get it. But y'all take it easy, man.